Hey everybody, it's the coach, and this is Monday Night Football on EA Sports. We are just moments away from kickoff, and we've got a good one on tap between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Cleveland Browns. I'll be back at halftime to look at some of these stats and scores from Sunday's action. But for now, it's Monday Night Football. And to call the action, here are Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Just off the shores of Lake Erie, we are at First Energy Stadium in a city aptly named after its founder, Moses Cleveland, way back in 1796. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it, this crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Cleveland Browns. Hi again, everyone, with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, we look at this Browns ball club. They can't be any better as we hit the halfway mark. A perfect 7-0 on the year.
And when we looked at this team in August and we looked at the schedule, we thought they had the potential to get off to a hot start.
Wolfman Lewis, welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for stopping by. We are another episode of the Dennis Ford My Career right here on Madden 19. If you missed any of the other episodes, they are available on the channel in a playlist. Let's see what happens here as Denny and the Browns get their first possession right here.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And nothing doing on his first run. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look...
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line.
2 rushes, 1 yard for Denny.
Set up second and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there.
Denny's in.
Touchdown, Browns. A great play there. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Browns have taken the early lead. And there you go, nothing really too complex. Block, keep your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking beats good tackling.
And here come the Browns, but the extra point is good by Butker. Touchback by McGee. 5-yard rush by Dumas. Duma again with another 3 yards. 1 yard. 4th and 1, they will punt it. 38-yard punt. Here comes the Browns again.
Second down, Mariota. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's 4th. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills.
So a timeout called, as there'll be an injury.
So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
Here's Mariota. He's going to air one out. And they went for a big play through the air on second down. Couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd.
Not only did they drop what looked like an interception in the end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Working out of the gun, Mariota got his man complete over the middle. That's Barrett. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another first down.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me.
Nice run by Denny there. 6 rushes, 26 yards and a touchdown.
Shy of the 10. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play.
Denny didn't do much there.
He looked like one of those guys.
Back-to-back 1-yard runs here, so that leaves him with a 3rd down and 8.
Sometimes play calls boil down to philosophy. You know you're facing one of the top 10 units against the run in the NFL. So do you decide to keep smashing against them, or do you decide to throw the ball here?
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy.
Denny didn't get anywhere there on 1st and goal. Matter of fact, he lost a couple.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense.
Under pressure now, he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8.
When you're this close to the goal line, you got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
Mariota. And that's going to be caught.
Touchdown.
It's the fullback.
The fullback has it. That is a touchdown for the Browns. 9 yards on the return, or on the rush. 6 yards on the rush, 5 yards on the rush. Incomplete pass. 23 yards. The Bengals are moving down the field here. And the Bengals get a touchdown.
Mariota on 1st down. Wolford's got it. Complete. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
To throw is Mariota. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Incomplete.
Away and incomplete.
I know the initial focus was on how far that pass was downfield, but how about the coverage on the play? Able to stay with him.
So there you have it, folks. The Browns try to go deep, didn't get much.
Tips it up in the air and knocks it around.
On 3rd down. That's 4th. Across the 30 to the 31-yard line.
And the Browns will punt it here. 42 yards on the punt. There they go, folks. Again, the Bengals got their legs moving with Duma. Sack. And it looks like they got 1st and goal, incomplete pass. Another incomplete pass. And they got a touchdown.
And now Cleveland geared up to take the field and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first
Browns
down.
faltering here.
And guess what? You start
Closing moments of the first quarter.
And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
Now Mariota.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get
The Buck 23 and counting here.
Defense chance to settle down a little bit after they give up the touchdown.
A good pick up there of 20 yards. Mariota now to throw on first down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A gain of 6 there on first.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route, the drag, and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone, and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Mariota firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Mariota now 9 of 11 passing in this first half. He's got his guys at 1st and 10. Throwing, Mariota finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. Throws the out route incomplete. That's Barrett. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Mariota going to bring him up 1st and 10. And he's hit on all 5 of his pass attempts on this drive so far. Now Mariota, incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Mariota on 2nd and 10. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
Here comes the field goal. 43-yard field goal was good. 17-14.
Here's the Browns.
Here come the Browns.
Now getting set to start off this 3rd quarter.
We're starting the 3rd
quarter.
quarter.
For some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into
Denny
the
can't get anything going here. Only 29 yards, 13 rushes for Denny.
But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
That's a big-time pitch and catch.
Well, great
right
pitch and catch there.
Try this. They were
Well, actually, a great throw and catch, I should say.
They're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's
intercepted.
It's intercepted. Picked off at the 36, and he's able to get it back here.
So an interception there by Mariota. That was not good. 6 yards on the rush. Penalty flag, 10 yards. Sacked. 20 yards, and they will punt it.
And the Browns getting set to go. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is
Denny can't get anything going no matter what he does here.
And finish off the drive.
This Cincinnati Bengals defense is ready for him every time he touches the football.
That's the only way you can get it done.
To throw Mariota. On the crossing route, complete. That's Nash. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Give him 30 yards there.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays.
So Denny gets forward.
Off balance, that'll drive the team towards a victory.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid game.
And Denny got taken down. 16 rushes, 32 yards for Denny.
This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And it'll be 3rd down. Off the play fake, Mariota. And that's complete to Wolford. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
So Denny does a great job here. Or not Denny, but Mariota rather does a great job.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st
Here we go.
and 10.
Ready, and Mariota back to pass, the throw, Johnny's man. Mariota does it again.
All the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A good pickup there, 26 yards. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
And this
17 rushes, 34 yards for Denny.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
You know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been
Under pressure, and he goes down. Mariota sacked.
Heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. On 3rd down, Mariota.
Incomplete.
It's going to be incomplete.
And 4th down, here comes the punting, or here comes the field goal unit. Chip shot is good, 29 yards by Bucker. Mark Biggs. And here we go. 25 yards on the rush. Or on the reception, rather. -3 on the rush, and they will punt it, and the Browns will take over.
Geared up to take the field. Now, they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team, because as they drove downfield, you know you're never
Denny trying to fight for the yardage. 18
the
rushes, 33 yards for Denny.
Seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job.
Denny just completely eviscerated there.
And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. But they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
Over the middle, complete. It's Barrett. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That'll put him over 150 yards receiving now. Quite a ball game and a 1st down. Mariota now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the 2nd half. Not bad. 1st and 10. And they'll go ground game here with the tailback.
Denny again cannot get anything. They're right there.
Just a yard.
No matter what Denny tries to do.
2nd and 9. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10.
Here comes Denny.
And on the ground they go with the running back. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Mariota gets down, and he gets out.
Basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet
So
stuffer.
the field goal I thought was good, I guess was not good.
What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
Mariota now. And that is incomplete.
4th and 18. Are they going to go for the punt or for the field goal? 48-yard field goal is good by Butker. So Butker with nothing there, a touchback. So it's 20 to 14. 6 yards on the reception. Another 5 yards on the reception. 10 yards on the reception. 13 yards reception. Pass knocked away by Ward. 11-yard touchdown. The extra point attempt is good.
Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
Intercepted!
Pressure there as it's intercepted. Picked off near the 29. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
Mariota messes up there with an
Cleveland
interception.
geared up to take the field. They're down here in a one-score game. At the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time.
Mariota back to pass. He has all the time he needs. Pocket collapsing. The throw is fumbled.
Mariota had it jarred loose. And now he's got him in a great spot at the 8-yard line here, first and goal.
And that's it, folks. The Browns lose their first one, and it is a heartbreaker.
Never take that for granted, no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
The Browns lose one, and it's a heartbreaker. Mariota, you could say he threw the game, but Mariota's been playing great this season. I cannot just let one game say that he threw the game.
And get it done.
So
The
for
Bengals defense,
the win
they
moves them
won.
up to 5-2 now on the year. And they'll have another road date next week with the Indianapolis Colts. Meanwhile, for Cleveland, the perfect season was apparently not meant to be as they drop to 7-1. And they'll take this loss into the bye as they'll be back in action in Week 10. So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL.
So there you have it, folks. The Browns lose one. It's a heartbreaker. But like I said, you can't blame one person there. The Bengals defense were definitely swarming to the ball. They definitely made sure that Denny was held in check. And Mariota just had a couple key problems there. The fumble, of course, and the interceptions that really did not help. But it is a bye week, folks, which means a little extra time, an extra plan, extra practice for the Browns as they head into the next week after the bye against the Bears at Chicago at Soldier Field. If you're new, scratch the claw marks at the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. Remember the Wolfpack fam today. Sniff and bot into that bell icon. Become part of the notification squad. Do not forget to put a like to the video. It's much appreciated. Remember, always stay hungry. Hungry like the wolf. I am out.